Hi, it's Gail the Planning Girl. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have some time and the inclination and I want to mess around a little bit in my teacher planner. So this is an undated big happy planner that I purchased for the 2020-2021 school year. And I'll link other videos I have on this setup in this video here. So what do I feel like doing today? What can I do today? Well, first of all, I have my first name. It's a bummer it doesn't say Mrs. McGee, but that's all right. I was thinking about putting this name sticker, which was made and sent to me by my friend Kayla. She's known as Kentucky Girl Plans. And I thought I would put it here because I can. And I love the yellow. And of course, I have yellow discs. So that's what I am going to do. I'm going to put my name right here. So we did get a schedule. Maybe I shouldn't say we. I got a schedule. My concern is if I sit here and fill out all the pages, that my schedule will change and then I'll be mad. So I don't dare do that yet. I really want to because, you know, it's now the end of July and I've had plenty of time to relax and lay around. And with my neck injury, I really just have a lot of time on my hands. Huh, I wonder why that's not sticking. Did I do something wrong? Maybe because it's too glossy. Anyway, yeah, I just want to get going. I'm ready. Now, why is that not coming off? I mean, it's really not coming off. I don't want to leave that paper on because of the stickers. Maybe this isn't strong enough. Maybe it's too strong. We'll try this. I had no trouble with the other two. So I don't know. Just wasn't a good corner I was grabbing, that's all. This is just the neatest thing. It makes me want to, get like a Cricut or whatever you use for this. I've actually looked at them here and there on the computer, both at Joann's and just watching videos. Because like I said, I've had some time on my hands. Yeah. And I've been looking at back to school bulletin boards and all kinds of things. Come on, dude, stay down. Maybe it's the angle at which you peel. Ta-da! There we go. That's fun. Alrighty, so I've inserted some papers here that I'd rather not share. But what I want to do is forward to the back where it says checklist. And and I used this one last year. So I'm actually going to put the names of my period 1 class, and then I'm going to date across. This should take the entire first marking period, second marking period, third marking period, fourth marking period, and that's all that came in here. And then I have a pack, I actually have 2 packs of big bookmarks. So I'm going to grab this one. This will be my second period class. And I also have a package of these. So what I like to do, so I don't have to keep pulling out this packaging, is to open it up, and then I just cut the seam here. And then that way I can just pull out a sheet or 2 or whatever at a time. And I can fold this back over, and that stays stuck. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I'm going to need the names of the kids. So this will be my second. This has fewer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Although I guess I could do in between. That stinks. I don't like this new. I do not like the new one. Look, there's fewer. So that's not going to be enough unless I write in between. There's 31 if I write in between. And there's 25. 25, 30, 35, 40. There's only 42. So I'm still going to be short because there's 45 days in a marking period and they're only giving you 42. I used to have plenty. Well, that stinks. It really does. All right, so this will be period 2. Well, that's a neat one. Let me grab it's a shame that they're all cut in the same. It'd be nice to have a middle cut. It really would be. But I'm going to put this one here on the left again. This will be for my third period class. And again, I'm going to grab 5. And then my fourth period class, another left. Did I start with a left? I did, because there's really no choice. And again, I'm going to need 5. Oops. And then this year I have cafeteria duty. Oh man, I have not pulled cafeteria duty in a while. So it's definitely my turn to take cafeteria duty, but look, I'm not gonna like it. All right, let me grab my second package. And I'm gonna grab this righty one. So I'll have calf duty and lunch. I think I actually have lunch then calf duty. So 6, 6, 7, 7. I need 2 more. So here we go. I need 5, 3, 4, 5. We'll put this here. And then 1 more. Put this guy here. I have the pink one that's books, but I think I'm just going to use this guy. He just was the next one that came out of the package. And my final 5. Three, 4, 5. I have a remediation course and I have a study hall to wrap up my day. However, I don't keep track of those in here, in this section. So let me set this package off to the side for extra. And I'll show you with one how I mark across the top. What I'm going to do is reach in. I have a folder here right in the front. There we go. Alrighty. Flick to the beginning with this one, and I'm going to show you what I do here in the front. So let me grab, this is my Pilot Precise V5. I'm going to make sure we're in frame, and we are. This is my school calendar, so I'm using it. And the first day of students is 8/27. And then we also have the kids on Friday for the 28th. And then Monday, which is the 31st. And then they have school September 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. No school on the 7th. 8, 9, 10, 11. Then it's the weekend again. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then another weekend. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and another weekend. 28, 29, 30, then it's October 1st, 2nd, a weekend. 5, 6, 7, 8. That is a half day. There's no school 9 or 12. So then we have 13, 14, 15, 16. And then a weekend. 19, 20, 21. 22, 23, then a weekend. Then we have 26, 27, 28, and 29, and that's where the marking period ends. So that's how I will date those. So that's how it looks across the top. And now I'll repeat until the first day that we have makeup, because you never know when there's going to be a snow day. So that's the first marking period. And the other thing I want to do is go to school, and I want to use the school label maker to label these like period 1, that kind of thing. So I'm just going to keep on labeling. All right, I went through and dated all of the school days for the 1st and 2nd and started the 3rd marking period, but then this would be the 1st day that we would have a snow day, and I don't want to date if, and then cross off the dates. So I did that for all of them. I also have my schedule and found out that I did not need 2 sections of 7th grade. So I want to label these. I pulled 1 section out. I've already labeled 1 side. So this is 1st period, and I have 6th grade section. And then 2nd period, so all I did was I took a black box from Colorful Boxes and I labeled it. And then that way I can very easily see what class I'm working with. My 3rd period is all the 7th graders at once. Oh boy. And my 4th period class is some 8th grade. And then my 6th period class is the rest of the 8th grade. So that, my checklist part, is all labeled. And I got those black boxes out of the original Colorful Boxes. And I just chose black because it would show up well, I thought. So the last thing I have to do with this is put in the kids' names. I don't have the sections yet for 6th and 8th grade. I do know all my 7th graders because I had them last year as 6th graders, and I'll add them, but I will do all that off camera. So I generally, depending on the size of the group, try to skip every other line. I probably will be able to do that, and then just maybe put 2s together for my classes. So, and then what I do is I use this as my attendance because I do teach in a middle school. I see kids all throughout the day, 8 to 3. And so someone might come in late and be marked as absent on the main attendance sheet, but I have them in class. And then I always cross-reference. Did you come in late? Or some kids leave early and they look like they are present on the main sheet, yet they're not in my class, and then I have to call the office and find out where that student is. So that's why I like to keep track of attendance here. So it's been a couple of weeks since I last worked in my teacher planner, and school is actually going to be starting in 2 weeks from today. So I brought my teacher planner home. I have a few things I need to do. This is my big punch, and I have my schedule, the school calendar, and my reading ELA map, and my substitutes information page. So these are just photocopies, you know, right off the printer paper. And so I'm going to slip those. I think I can fit all of them in at once. Yep. And I feel that they're in there well. They're kind of sliding. And I'm lining them up with the lines so that they get punched properly. They're pushed all the way to the back. And ta-da, there's a punch. In my sub-info tab, oh, I forgot one. Okay. So let's grab this guy too and get him punched. I want my schedule. I think that's important. And I'm going to put in the sub-info page. I'm to put that in. It's just a letter that I write, and I don't want to show it because it has the names of my co-teacher and aide. So that's just slipped in there. And then just for, I don't think I want to do like a separate schedule, but I don't necessarily want it there. I think I'm going to put the school calendar, the master schedule, and my reading map. Well, I guess it could go under there. I was thinking about putting them here. Yeah. All right, and again, it has the name of the school and stuff on it, so I'm just gonna put them here upside down. And then that way it's ready to go. Okay, and that's that for what I have to add, I think. I wrote myself a note. I actually want to go here. And I'm going to take one of my mild liners. This is in yellow because to me that's, you know, a typical color. And I'm going to highlight a little key. And on days 1, 3, and 5, periods 1, 3, and 6, I actually have an aide or a co-teacher. The rest of the time I don't. And that's unusual. I typically have had someone. And okay. All right, that's important. And these are my to-dos that I still need to do. So I think I'm going to jump to my August. And I'm going to put those to-dos in. This I can take care of. This I have to do when I return, which will be October. Usually I put my to-dos here, so I think I will. I'm going to need seating chart because we have to be in rows this year. I just lost all my desks and we have gotten rid of all the tables and I have to get desks. I just got rid of all my tables. I think I misspoke. I'm not sure. Yeah, so I have to do that. Seating charts. So I have to redo that. So that takes care of this note. And I want to, here, I want to send a note on the Remind app to all kids. I'm going to write or email through Teams. I'll make sure I do that. And then this, I also want to do class officers. And I misspelled that. That's nice, huh? And I want to do ballots. And I do those other two things. Officers. What the heck? Okay. All right. So, my class lists have all the names in them. And I went through and labeled the first few weeks of school. This is period 8, period 9, and what I have, and these are our number days. We have a 6-day rotating schedule, and that's where I like to label it. And this is the big group that I have, periods 8 and 9. So I went through and I labeled those, I think for the first marking period. Nope, just until I return. So I need to finish doing that. So, all right, that's that. We are starting school as of right now, on time, face-to-face. We do have a school safety plan, and yeah, so we're all set to go. I hope your teacher planner is ready to go. If you have any questions or comments and you'd like to leave them below about planning or your teacher planner, please feel free. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. Keep in mind, I'm having a giveaway when I hit 1,000 subscribers. And you'll also want to hit that notification bell so you know when I upload my next video. Thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.